All right. Glad Halloween's over. So now, we're going to look at number 7 right here. We're going to find the vertex, max, min, axis symmetry, x-intercepts, and then we're going to write the vertex form equation. And so right here, I'm going to identify those points for us. My x-intercepts, pretty easy to see. They're going to be negative 20 and negative 8. And so I'm going to use the x-intercepts of negative 20, comma 0, and negative 8, comma 0. Okay? And now, my vertex is clearly at negative 8 for the y, but I have to decide because it's in between the other ones. I chose negative 13, but I can go right in the middle and get negative 14. I just need to know which one to do most. Who used negative 14? I need to show by hand, so I want to do majority what everybody did. Anybody use negative 13 besides me? All right, I guess I'm cool. Negative 14 is what we'll use, so therefore we can have kind of the same answers. Okay? So those are the numbers that I'm going to use. Do you see where I identified them from the graph? Because I'm fixing to move from the graph. All right. All right. It's number 7. Vertex at negative 14, negative 8, and we got the x-intercepts of negative 20, 0, and negative 8, 0. Okay? And so I'm going to find the vertex form equation, which is but it's where it's supposed to be. Appreciate that.
That's alarm for the...
Right?
Yep.
It's where it's supposed to be.
Don't leave him hanging.
Where it's supposed to be. All right. And so, max or min? Here's the graph. It's a min. Where at? Where's the minimum at? At negative 8. Where's the axis of symmetry? X equals negative 14. And now we're going to write the equation y equals a parentheses x minus h squared plus k, to where h and k are my vertex. So therefore I can plug them in. My value for h is going to come from this, so it's going to make it plus 14. My k is going to come from the y value of my vertex, which makes it minus 8. And the x I'm going to use the smaller numbers. And so therefore I've got negative 8 there, a, and the output generated at negative 8 is 0. That is. All right, so now order of operations. I'm going to take care of my parentheses. That's going to give me 6 internally. Squared minus 8. It's going to be 36 minus 8. I'm going to add 8 to both sides, which is going to give me 8 equals 8 times 36, divided by 36. And a is going to equal, nope, it's a 2. What do we get? It's 2 goes into both of them, so it's going to be 4 and 12. So 4 goes into both of them is going to be 2 over 9. There you go. 4 goes into both. All right. All right. And so therefore I can write the equation, which is going to be y equals 2 over 9 x, and it was a negative 14, so it makes plus 14 squared minus 8. Mine on my paper was 1/4. That's 2/8, so 2/9 is pretty close.